All right, Shola Rogers was going to react to, you know, the issue of the bonus drama and all that. What do you think?
Why things like this is recurring decibel? Why is it an effective tool to get your money? By the way, protesting, not living your. Is it very effective?
It's actually recognized by labor laws. You are allowed to down tools and all of that. So I don't think they've done anything wrong if that's what really happened. But the way I see it, and this has happened with the men, it's happened with the women a lot of times, even with the junior teams and all of that, is that it looks like the NFF did not expect the girls to even get into the second round. So they were not prepared for it because the extra 5 days, you didn't have to wait. We failed to be proactive. We're reactive. And that's why those girls had to do whatever they did because they know that if they hit you, you're going to react. Ideally, you should be proactive and you should have thought of it that, look, how many games does it take to get to the finals? 7 games, 6 games? Then you're prepared for that period. So if you do not have the funds for that, maybe you shouldn't even go in the first place. So we went there thinking, oh, they're just going to play 3 games and they're back home. Sadly, for them and gladly for us, the girls actually made it to the second round, you know. So people who put things together, the NFF, the ministry, or whoever is in charge of sports in Nigeria, football and everything, should be proactive. We have intelligent Nigerians all around. We should stop embarrassing the green, white, green, because if you go check online, I was checking some South African websites and American websites. That was the story.
Yeah.
That was the big story.
And the story should have been the performance of the girls, which is what we have to do now.
You went to check the website. We're not talking about Fox showing all these things and they kind of they sit down. Look, they actually dissected it. Look, they bring these guys, they don't understand what they do every time they do all this. They've got no idea the kind of reputation they put Nigeria through, you know, the process, the torture. You are at an international event and they say, oh, bro, friend, what's happening again? Nigeria, you're owing. Why are you not always paying?
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
They don't, listen, they just sit down like entitled people, all right? They do whatever they like. They don't care about people who work very hard to put this country's name on the world map. They don't care.
In rounding up before we leave, isn't it sad that this has been the best preparation we've had for the Falcons in recent times, but when it now comes to this matter of allowances and everything, we just basically
bungle it.
So what we need to do is to be proactive. Now, this press release that they sent, this detailed press release, what if they are sent it before?
3 pages.
As in, if they are sent this before, nobody will come out and say, oh, we've not been paid 2016. Because you should have put it out there. But you keep hoarding information until it is extremely necessary.
You're not releasing. Okay, let's wrap it up now. What do you make of their performance? Just one sentence. Their performance at the World Cup.
It's the same old Super Falcons from 4 years ago, 8 years ago. Nothing different for me.
Okay, what has changed? I mean, we have a foreign coach and all that. Nothing changed?
Nothing is ever going to change until you have a federation that has a development plan every year. This is our expectation. And that's the reason they don't know they're going to qualify for the next round. They're not prepared for it. You need to have a master plan for the year, for 2 years, for 3 years, for 4 years. And then there has to be a functional technical department. Let the guys who are in the technical department of the NFF function. They are not functioning. That's the truth. You're not giving them the tools to work with. You're not supporting them enough. Go and ask questions about what the technical department does at the NFF day in, day out. And they want to work. These people get paid. They work in there. They resume every day. You don't give them the opportunity of, you know, romancing with other people. But now, if Falcons wants to play, all the officials, like 6, 7, 10, 8 of them, they go there. Where is the man who is in technical? What are they doing?
Okay. There are questions for Nigeria Football Federation.
Wow.
Okay, let's leave Falcons and talk about all the teams at the World Cup. Cameroon, of course, no African team anymore. Cameroon lost to England. It was another drama. I mean, the VAR drama. Should it be thrown away or...
Should we just allow VAR? Let's leave the center referee.
Somebody actually mentioned that FIFA is trying to control the referee through VAR.
I just want to quickly put it out there. It will be on record that I was one of the few people who saw real football before the computers took over.
But right now, you haven't seen real
I'm
football.
not understanding this VAR.
Yeah, any marginal, any
the truth
slight
is,
marginal
what we heard was that VAR is supposed to support the referee.
Yeah.
But looking at the Women's World Cup, it's looking like it's more of a VAR thing. Someone has scored a goal and they're jubilating and they pull them back and say it's not a goal. Someone has scored a goal, has been ruled out for offside, and they pull it back and say it is a goal. I don't get it anymore.
VAR argument for human elements in football. Do you still buy? Because I've always loved it.
Yeah,
if you ask me, all right, I think VAR should have been the best. We've seen it in tennis, we've seen it in cricket, in many other sports. But then they need to define what exactly the VAR should be doing. Okay. If they don't define it, we can actually get to the point where people begin to lose interest and they question the credibility of the process. And the reason is not far-fetched. You penalize people for certain offenses and another team does that. And most of the time, let's point out something very well. Most of these decisions go against African teams, not because sometimes they're actually against African teams, but because even the African federations do not enlighten their players enough.
Exactly.
That's the point we're saying.
But if you check what happened in this game, I mean, the Cameroonian 2 girls should have been sent off. I mean, the elbow and all that. VAR didn't see that. I'm like, okay, what's VAR doing? And also the spit also, we saw that. And another step on the foot of one of the England players right in the penalty area. I thought it was going to be a penalty. But hey, VAR looked at it and said it wasn't a penalty. So I'm like, I'm a bit confused sometimes when I'm watching football these days. Then you can't see an obvious penalty call, but you can see a margin of centimeters, right? Fraction of an offside goal. I'm like, okay, what's happening? Okay, let's leave that, right? Take a look at the papers, right?
All right. well, the old stretch. Let's see if we can, cover ground, look at the papers. Let's have a complete sports.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Okay, Nigeria versus Guinea. That's there you have it. Complete sport. Yeah. Ahmed Musa says, "Bring on Guinea." Eagle Star says, "Teams focus now on Silly National."
I think
and
both of you are in agreement that
must fall.
probably Musa should have started.
Yes, that's what I said. I feel he should have.
A lot of times, coaches see things differently. They are training, so you can't really decide who should have started. You can sit down comfortably here and say, do so. For me, I think the coach has done the right thing, trying to feature some new players in quote, because for God's sake, they were playing against Burundi. You need to give some people the chance. See some people.
I feel that your first game, you don't go gambling and.
My brother, it's a Burundi. I can raise a street team against Burundi. Oh, that's no disrespect. Come on.
But bro, so what happened?
I will raise a street team against Burundi.
So what happened with the professionals?
Well, we can ask the coach.
Burundi as if they're.
I said I can. I'm not saying I'm not raw.
Saido Berahino, they are players. They are players.
Okay,
they are players.
Some of you guys were not happy with the performance of Daniel Akpeyi, but then the coach is really happy. So he's happy with Akpeyi and Hales online one's goalie over costly mistakes. Okay.
You got a clean sheet.
It's likely going to be there for Guinea.
And then at least we can say that was always off the goalpost. Let's try someone else.
Okay.
Yes.
At a major tournament.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes, I don't mind.
Okay. All right. I'll ask people for review as we prepare to leave the studio. Sporting Stone, that's what it is. And let's quickly go into it. Igalo wins Best Goal Award. You have Andy Ruiz, that guy that stunned everybody, saying it will be lighter for the AJ rematch. Some other stories there, some that we have already looked at. You have Paul Pogba, Man U players telling Pogba, go. But it still listens, you hear all of these things. But which one do you want to react to?
How would you believe that his colleagues will be telling him to go? These stories at times, but let's leave that one. I'm more concerned about Andy Ruiz Jr. and, AJ. It is going to be an amazing boxing bout, and AJ will get his belts back.
Wow.
Amen.
Wow. Okay.
Well, for me, the Halo goal, sweet, the build up to that, perfect, everything, super.
All right.
So, quality football right there. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Hey guys, well, thank you for your time on the show today. We enjoyed it. It was a very good combination. Maybe we'll do it some other time, but thank you very much.
I'm on loan, still here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right. So, thank you for allowing us to be a part of your day. We enjoyed this. Of course, we'll see us again tomorrow. I'm Yemi Adebayo. Bye-bye now.
And I'm Cecilia Mogbe. Thanks for watching.